The Health Ministry and its partners in strengthening Namibia's readiness for the outbreak of the coronavirus has said that the nation is ready to host large gatherings as it had ample time to prepare for detection and containing the virus. The country is set to host leaders and their entourage from 30 countries and local travelers during the independence celebrations next week in the Khomas region.
Required and obliged to fill in the form which indicates the recent travel of these particular individuals in order to facilitate contact tracing should it become necessary. I have also indicated the Economy Minister and our guests here that the independence anniversary celebrations are taking place on the 21st of March. There are guests invited, and it is not practical for us to say these guests should come 14 days in advance so that we can quarantine them and then participate in the independence anniversary celebrations. What is going to happen, we are going to employ and make sure that our screening mechanisms are adhered to in order to protect the Namibian nation.
The Ministry of Information and Communication Technology are the custodians of the event. At a different press conference on the celebrations this week, its executive director said that fears of an outbreak will not stand in the way of the national celebrations.
We have lived through AIDS for all these decades and we are moving forward. We celebrated during that very untenable challenge, human challenge. But as a nation, we pulled through. So we are from the land of the brave. Nothing is going to scare us not to celebrate our date of birth.
South Africa has already confirmed 13 cases to date, and that figure continues to increase daily. On the global front, the virus has spread to over 100 countries, and about 100,000 people, mostly in China, are believed to be infected. The World Health Organization is a key partner in the preparedness strategy.
The question really is, are we prepared to deal with an influx of people? And how do we handle them? And I believe that is why the ministry is putting in place the isolation center there, also in other facilities in the country, and also trying to get involved the private sector so that almost in every health facility we have the means of dealing with those who may need to be isolated. As I mentioned, once we are able to take care of the few who may be positive, then we can contain the spread. Otherwise, there's no chance.
The celebrations are still a week away, and many countries where the COVID-19 was detected have cancelled large gatherings to stop the spread of the virus. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention said it is up to the local government to decide whether or not to host a gathering amid a world health crisis. The ministry has introduced a toll-free number for the public to get information on the virus and communicate any queries. The number is 0800 100 100. The ministry has also urged the private sector to join the fight against the virus and prepare the country for its first case. Reporting for Today in One, I'm Joseph Shifeni.